The promised presence of God. The Lord said to Moses, Go up from here, you and the people whom you brought out of the land of Egypt, to the land of which I swore to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, saying, I will give it to your descendants. And I will send the angel before you, and I will drive out the Canaanites and the Amorites, the Hittite, the Perizzites, the Hivites and the Jebusites. To the land flowing with milk and honey, but I will not go up among you, because you are a stiff-necked people, lest I consume you on the way. And when the people heard this bad news, they put on mourning, and no one put on his attire. For the Lord had said to Moses, Say to the children of Israel, You are a stiff-necked people, in a moment I will come up among you and consume you. Take off, therefore, your attire now, that I may know what I will do to you. Then the children of Israel stripped off their clothing from Mount Horeb. And Moses took the tabernacle, and set it up far outside the camp, and called it the tent of meeting. And whoever sought the Lord went out to the tabernacle of the congregation that was outside the camp. And it came to pass, when Moses went out to the tabernacle, that all the people arose, and every man stood at the door of his tent, and looked after Moses, until he entered into the tabernacle. When Moses entered the tabernacle, the pillar of cloud descended and stood at the door of the tabernacle, and the Lord spoke with Moses. And when all the people saw the pillar of cloud that was at the door of the tabernacle, each one stood at the door of his tent and worshipped. And the Lord spoke to Moses face to face, as anyone speaks to his companion. And he returned to the camp, but the young Joshua son of Nun, his servant, never left the middle of the tabernacle. And Moses said to the Lord, See, you say to me, Bring out this people, and you have not told me who you will send with me. However, you say, I have known you by name, and you have also found favor in my eyes. Now therefore, if I have found favor in your eyes, I pray you, show me now your way, that I may know you, and find favor in your eyes, and look, these people are your people. And he said, My presence will go with you, and I will give you rest. And Moses said, If your presence will not go with me, do not take us out from here. And by what will it be known here that I have found favor in your sight, I and your people, except that you walk with us, and that I and your people are separated from all the people that are on the face of the earth? And the Lord said to Moses, I will also do this which you have said, because you have found favor in my eyes, and I have known you by your name. He then said, Please show me your glory. And he said to him, I will make all my good things pass before your face, and I will proclaim the name of the Lord before you, and I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will be gracious to whom I will be gracious. He said further, You will not be able to see my face, for no man will see me and live. And the Lord said, Behold, a place beside me, and thou shalt stand upon the rock. And when my glory passes, I will put you in a cleft of the rock, and I will cover you with my hand until it has passed. Then I will take away my hand, and you will see my back, but my face will not be seen.